This is Kazukaze the Someone here with a quick video. This is another deck profile, another version of Dark Lords. This is Chaos Lords this time. This time I actually fixed it up to where I can have the Chaos part. There's only one card missing, but other than that, it's completely finished. Even if I don't have this one card, it's still completely finished because it's not a necessity to have this one card. But yeah. So let's get started. Okay. What's this thing called? Chaos Sorceress. The missing card I'm talking about is a BLS. Like I said, it's not completely necessary. You don't have to have it. You can just add in another Chaos Sorcerer. But yeah, 2 Chaos Sorcerer, I completely recommend it. And yeah, so yeah. Oh, and it gives you a great graveyard control. You can get rid of monsters that you can't normally get out the field, but that shouldn't be a problem because you have Christia, Zeratos, Osmodius, you can honest combo. But if you ever do have that problem where you can't get over it, you have Chaos Sorcerer. Spirit Reaper, this thing put in work. I mean work. One duel I actually got my opponent down to 2 or 3 cards, I can't remember, and he finally got off the field when he played his Dark Hole and wiped it out. But after that, he didn't even have anything to follow up after that. So yeah, that was kind of pretty. That was pretty dumb, Triple Hectochrist. This thing is not your all-star, but is it MVP? No, not MVP. Like your supporter, because this will search out your Valhallas, which are your main key. These are your main key of running your deck. If you already have your 3 Valhallas and you happen to draw into one of these, just summon it, attack, honest combo, and you'll be fine. Triple Superbia. This thing is an amazing card. It's one of the best Dark Lords out there. If it's special summon from the graveyard, you special summon another Fairy Tale monster. So you can get him special summon Crispia, or use him, get Athena. Athena's effect, send Superbia to grab Superbia again to get another Athena. Use the second Athena's effect to send Superbia, get Superbia again, and get a Crispia. There you have 5 monsters with just using maybe one monster born, one called the Haunted if you have the right set. So that's a Superbia. Triple Osmodius. This thing's amazing. Even if it gets destroyed, it still gives you some kind of support. It leaves you with 2 tokens if it's destroyed since the graveyard. So, and if not, if it's still there, if you want to use this first effect where it sends a fairy to the graveyard, like let's say Superbia or Christia, to set up with your Gone the Haunted and Monster Reborn combo, that's still good. So either it helps you or it defends you. So pretty good. Dark Lord Zeratos. Really amazing card. Half your deck is darks. You have 2, 3, 6, 7. You have 9 other darks, not including himself. Himself is a 10th dark, but you can't ditch himself if he's summoned. But you have 9 other dark monsters that you can send to activate his effect. So really amazing card. The only drawback is that he's destroyed at the end phase. Unless you book him on it, then he still stays. Christia, MVP of the deck. Mainly because this entire format is about special summoning. I was playing a Tenyu plant deck, and first turn Christia, he scooped because he just couldn't get over it. Not a Dark Hole, like nothing. And then I had, I think, 3 back rows just waiting to protect her. And yeah, it was just amazing. Double Athena deals burn damage. I went against a Final Countdown deck at the McDonald's across the street from my locals, and yeah, I just burned him down because he tried to stall. So I knew my only way of winning is to get her out and burn him. What is this? Bias, amazing card. This thing will draw out everything. If you have the right shuffle and the right cut and whatever, you can draw like 9 monsters at once, which actually happened to me today. Really amazing card. She combos great with the trade-ins and the Alert Darkness, because you can activate trade-in, ditch fairy, and then draw 2. If one of those happens to be a fairy, you can reveal, draw again. Same thing with Alert. Same thing. Yeah. What's this? Oh, oops. Wait. honest, half your deck is lights, so it completely goes with your deck. And then if you Monster Reborn a Thunder King Ryle, goes great with that too. Triple Valhalla, your MVP of the deck. If you don't have this, your deck can't run. That's why I have a couple cards coming up that will show you how to protect it. Trading, you run more than enough level H to run it. Alert Darkness, you run 10 darts, so absolutely reasonably necessary. Book of Moon, I've stopped so many plays with this card. People say it got screwed over because of that one. That is absolutely not true. It helps a lot. So yeah. What's this thing called? Pot of Avarice. Amazing card because your deck has complete control of the graveyard. You can control it with Asmodeus. With your trade-ins, you can ditch a fairy to drop the cards. Another target for either Chaos Sorcerer, Pot of Avarice, and just amazing plays. Then your 3 staple cards. MVP spell card would be the Monster Reborn because it's combos with Superbia and another Fairytale monster. Call the Haunted, really amazing card. Once again, combos with him, or if they're trying to special summon and go off, just chain, activate, grab Crystal, and go off. Here's one of the cards I use to protect my monsters and my spells, which is Starlight Road. Amazing card. Yeah, just amazing. You don't even have to waste it, because I have other cards that also can protect me. So these are specifically for monsters and spells. For Darkhold and Heavy Storm. What's this thing? Torrential Tribute and Mirror Force, just staples. Obvious staples, 2 warnings, and Solemn Judgment. I got the Solemn warnings last minute. They were amazing. They worked so much better. That's why this deck is so much better. Not just that, but also the Chaos Sorcerers and a couple more attacks. Solemn Judgment, once again, staple. And then double Dark Bribe. If you don't get the Starlight Roads, you can always use the Dark Bribes to negate that. Because more than likely you're going to use the Dark Bribes to negate Creature Swap, which actually my opponent used, and he attacked me with my own monster and that gave him game. But, that's not the point. But the point is that those are there in case you need them if they're not there. But if they're there, just use these for other purposes. Let's say if they try and Gold Charge into a Rescue Rabbit, or if you know what deck they're playing, you can stop their FTK plays or whatever you would like. So that's basically the deck, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. It's a really detailed video, but I promise you guys will learn a lot from this. Yeah. So, yeah. If you guys also want new segments like how to play cards, how to play around cards, how to get rid of cards, I'm probably going to start doing that. Yeah. And also how to trade, too, because today I was aggressive with my trades, and I did really well. So, comment, subscribe, guys. Hopefully you guys liked the video. And if you guys like the video, please. Comment if you guys want anything to say or any suggestions. Just let me know. And make sure you guys press the subscribe button, which is up there. Or if you're in my channel, it's up there. So, yeah. Peace.